Alright, what's going on everyone out there on YouTube? NES Ruler, welcome to a brand new review. And this time we'll be checking out a film that was sent to me to review by Umbrella Entertainment. You can pick this up right now on Blu-ray. It is a film from the year 1993, the best year, and that is the film Body Melt. Now this film has a reputation of being an insanely over-the-top, gory, gooey goodness in the same sense of Dead Alive and Bad Taste by Peter Jackson and Street Trash. And that definitely lives up to those two filmmakers' reputation, because this film is extremely bizarre and strange in the same sense as Peter Jackson's films, and it has the same kind of nasty and disgusting effects that Street Trash has. So if you piece them together and you make an extremely weird film, I think the product of those two filmmakers would have to be Body Melt. And this is just an Australian film that is extremely weird. So it's basically about this vitamin company called Femufil, and they basically make these new vitamins that when you take them, they're supposed to make humans stronger and bulky. And of course, there is an unfortunate case of bad side effects that come when they take these pills. And of course, the corporation is corrupt. And they decide to send some free samples to a suburb in Melbourne called Pebbles Court. And it's like these 9 houses. It's your typical suburban cul-de-sac. And they send some free samples of this new vitamin to this cul-de-sac, and of course the residents start taking it, and they start to get hallucinations and other bad side effects, and ultimately they meet a gooey demise. And that all differs from character to character, from face explosions to tongue explosions to back explosions to every other extremely weird and gooey green goo explosion goodness. And that's basically about it. We just followed these other 2 cops who are trying to take down this pharmaceutical company and find out what's going on with these citizens of Pebbles Court after one of them initially got in a car accident and killed themselves because of the vitamin. And along the way, there's a corrupt doctor and things like that. But I think the main thing that you're going to want to see when you go into this film is the effects, and I think the film definitely doesn't die down to the hype. Now, is it the most interesting film story-wise? No. I don't think you're going to watch this film for the story and the character developments. You're just going to watch it for its insanity, have a few buddies, drink some beer, and pop in Body Melt, and I think you would have a really fun time with it. And the main thing about this film that's even more awesome is it has a freaking amazing soundtrack. The soundtrack in this film is awesome. It's this bass, strong techno music, 90s techno music, and if you have a good surround sound system, it sounds really good. I popped it in and turned up the subwoofer and the sound, and it makes a boom boom pretty good. So I had to give Umbrella credit for that they did a really great job on the sound mix on this film. It sounds amazing. And the picture is pretty good as well. The PQ lives up to a Blu-ray release. I think it does the job good. It's not like the best high-def transfer, but it's really good, and it's probably the best this film is ever going to look. And of course, this is an Australian company, so you're probably wondering, is this region free? And the correct answer is yes. I tried it first on a Region A player. Of course, I have a Region Free player, but I tried it on a Region A player and it played, so it is Region Free. Now, let's get into the special features. We have a behind-the-scenes featurette. Now, this is basically your typical behind-the-scenes featurette with all the different crew members and cast and everything like that. It's good. I enjoyed watching that. And then we have a Making a Body Melt, and this is a different feature, pretty similar to behind-the-scenes featurette, but it gets more into the director's mindsets and things like that, and it has some commentaries with the writer and director and the producer. And then we just got some more storyboard and props and things like that, galleries. And this is a really, really fantastic release from Umbrella. It comes with this nice slipcase and some pretty amazing artwork right there. It's pretty stellar. I love that artwork. A Biochemical Mindfuck by Philip Brody, and that is definitely the case on this film. It's definitely a mindfuck. And a film that I won't forget, just like I don't forget Peter Jackson and Street Trash films. It's just a weird, bizarre movie that I highly recommend you check out if you're into those kind of films. I enjoyed it, so that is my review of Body Melt. You can pick this up right now from Umbrella Entertainment on Blu-ray. I recommend it. It's a really, really good release of this film and better than the one I have initially right here, which is the old DVD release from Vanguard. It's not good. It's pretty cruddy, actually, so to have a nice release of this film is nice. So thanks, everybody, for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/NESRuler22, and I'll talk to you guys all soon with another review. See you guys.